All right, so today we are going to stop working on cars, though you haven't seen any videos of us actually working on cars, so we're not improving.
That's coming soon.
But today we are doing something we've always planned to do since we built this house, and that is install a winch in the floor right here at the shop, because our is angled down away from the house, and so whenever we have to pull a dead project in, we usually have to push, and that gets tiring, especially when it's that big old cab over.
Yeah.
Or we have to put it on the trailer and get everything just lined up, and it's quite the drop after you get off the concrete and that, so it's just not fun. So we have this 9,000 pound winch just sitting here that we weren't using. So a buddy of ours who's going to come over and help, Aaron, he brought over this winch mount for it, and we are going to be drilling some holes in the concrete, mounting that plate down, and then installing the winch. So Aaron has now drilled all the holes to match where we want to mount. So they're not all uniform. Well, they aren't uniform, but they're just how the plate was already cut. It's just how it is. So he's punched all the way through, so we can now knock these in. In this case, we also have shims that we will put this, so that way the winch mounts from the bottom, the bolts. So he measured basically the distance between that and the lock washer, and we now have shims, so when we go to put this in, it will not just sit on these bolts. It'll actually have shims that'll rest on, that'll be even, so it'll give us an even lying surface, if you will, all the way across. Alright, so we had to put the winch on. Obviously the bolts mount from the bottom on this, so the winch is firmly mounted. So now what we will do is smash these into place and then tighten them up to anchor them on. And then we're getting close to testing it.
I